Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is me, Marcia. I am back again with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about some things that I really want to change before the new year starts. I am going to call it locking in spiritually, mentally, and physically before the new year comes around because I'm not going to wait for New Year's to set my goals. I'm going to start making changes now so that when the new year comes, I'm already, in the flow of it. So, this season is not about doing more. It's about like aligning more, getting closer to God, being more present, taking care of myself, and just like living out my faith every single day, not just talking about it, living it out. So, in today's video, I'm going to break down some areas that I am going to lock in on before the year wraps up. So, we always like chase goals, we chase success, validation, but the truth is, nothing is like the peace that comes from just being with God and being in God's plan for your life. So I am taking the time to ask God what He wants for my life, what He wants me to do. I am praying and journaling, and I'm just sitting still and listening, like waiting for God to tell me what He wants me to do, where He wants me to go. And instead of like trying to make it all happen myself, I really just want to wait on God, and I want God to plan it out for me. And all I need to do is just step out and do it. Now, that might sound easy, just like stepping out and doing it, but if I know God, His plans are always way bigger than ours. So the stepping out part can also be a little challenging sometimes, but I am just waiting on God. And I'm waiting for what He has for me. And whatever it is, I am just asking Him for a willing heart to go and do what He has for me to do. I'm also just asking Him, like, what does He want me to leave behind? What does He not want me to bring into the new year? If God doesn't want it, I'm leaving it in 2025, okay? I don't want it either. So just locking in with God, it just means like letting go of control and trusting that even if the plan looks different than I had wanted or planned, that it is still good because God is good, okay? So before 2026, I don't want to plan my year, I want to surrender my year. So I just encourage you guys, just surrender your year to God, and I'm sure He has a much better and bigger plan for you than you can think up yourself. Something else that I want to do is I want to be more in the moment and not like trying to get from one thing to the next. I want to enjoy what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So we live in a time where it's so easy just to like scroll through everybody else's life and forget to like live in our own. And half the time, social media drains us more than it inspires us, okay? Like, if you're scrolling on social media, you feel drained by the time you're done. Most of the time, you don't feel inspired. So, I'm going to try to do more days where I'm not even on my phone. Like, unless somebody calls me, I'm going to have my phone like away. I'm going to be fully present and try to be like as much present in every day as I possibly can. Like, of course, like I'm going to look on social media or I'm going to look at things here and there, but I don't want to be like on it like all the time. Like, I don't need to check it. There's nothing on there that needs me to look at it. Like, I'm going to try to be more present and just go outside, talk to God, talk to people like in real life, just like talk to people and literally just breathe in some fresh air. I'm just going to try to do more things like that. And I feel like I'm going to be surprised with how much more peace comes from just not consuming and just like being in the moment. So, another part that I'm going to be doing is just like health and taking care of my body, cooking, just the things that I just want better. My body is a temple, and taking care of it is like a form of worship to God. So I'm not trying to chase perfection. I'm just trying to chase like intentionality, like cooking more meals that are like nutritious and good for me, and moving my body more, drinking more water, like prioritizing rest, taking care of myself, like getting dressed every day, like in proper clothes, not just sweatpants. I Sweatpants are so comfortable to me, and it's so easy just to put on just like the most random outfits just because you're staying at home. And I'm really prioritizing putting on some nice clothes, taking care of myself, doing my hair, like just for my family is fine, just for me to feel like put together, putting on a little bit of makeup for the day, like just taking care of me. I always loved doing that stuff like skincare and things like that. But after I had Luca, I kind of just got in this zone where I just kind of let it go. And I'm not doing that anymore. I want to take care of my temple. I want to take care of myself. I want to dress like I like to dress and just, take care of me. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the health. I'm also going to be just like prioritizing movement. So I'm going to try to go to the gym, but if I don't make it to the gym, like go on a walk, do a workout at home, like just little things to make yourself better every single day. And then just living out my faith more, like even when nobody is watching. Faith is not just a Sunday thing. It's how you speak and how you forgive, how you show love, even if it's hard, even if nobody's around. Faith is a yes when nobody's watching. It's choosing peace. Every day we get to chance to live out what we say we believe. Like every single day we get a chance. God gives us a chance every day. So as this year closes, I want to try to carry my faith out in everything I do, all my goals, my friendships, my decisions, my routines. I don't want to just say I trust God. I want to walk like it, talk like it, and live like it. Also, just allowing God to do what He wants to do in my life. If He tells me to do something, I just want to be, yes, I'm going to do it, and then do it. I just want to do more and be just better. I don't want to be the Christian that shows up on Sunday, worships, and goes home and is the exact same they were when they walked in. I want to be different, and that's what God calls us. He calls us to be different. He calls us to stand out. And if that means being looked on weird or being talked about, I'll take that any day. So if there are some areas that you're going to be changing in your life before 2026, please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Bye.